Hello my chariots, welcome back to my channel for another pick a card reading. And today's reading that I have for you is what's going on in this connection, but then we're going to be taking a look at a couple things. All right, first thing I want to say is we are right now in this energy of the full blood moon, okay, with a total lunar eclipse on top of it. So I know emotions are running high, and then Mercury is in retrograde, okay? So can it get any more chaotic? If my communication isn't clear, we all know why. If we have any technical difficulties, people are actually outside. They're cutting lawns galore, so I apologize for any technical background noises. There's not much I can do about that. But we have a lot, I feel, that's going on right now when it comes to energy. So although I'm doing this reading, what is going on in your connection, what you need to know, I do have a couple of cards here, the oracle cards that I've picked. We'll be looking at one card so that you can focus on something that you need to let go of. All right, and then your last card that I'll read from the book is from the Healing Yourself Oracle deck. So something that you need to heal. And of course, I have a card here from the Moonology manifestations because we are in this beautiful blood full moon. So it is going on right now. If any of you in the time zones that were able to see it, saw it last night, I'm sure it was incredible. All right, but I do know that energies have been running high, so take it as it resonates. I even have my moon over here on red just because, you know, we are celebrating the blood moon today. All right, other announcements. Readings, private readings for the month of June. I'm just finishing up now the readings that I have scheduled for May. So any of you that have readings that you're waiting on, you should see them anytime between now and Friday as I wrap up May. And then what's going to happen for June, I'm going to do it a little bit differently to see if this works better for folks. But I'm going to start stocking my Etsy shop Sunday nights. So you can go on Sundays. Well, I shouldn't say Sunday nights. Sometime during the day Sunday, I'll be restocking. So, you know, check in on Sundays to see when those readings open up. And what I'm going to do is stock for the following week. And, you know, this way you'll know you'll be getting that reading within the week. When those sell out, then you'll have to wait for the following Sunday, and I'll do that moving through and then let you know with vacation and plans. If I'm actually shut down for a whole week, I'll let you know as well. All right, so other than that, just want to say hello, welcome to all my beautiful new subscribers. I am getting really excited because I'm about to hit 10,000 subscribers, and I think I will do this before my year, not my year, I'm even losing track. My 2-year anniversary is in July, at the end of July, that's right. So last year around my birthday, in the beginning of July, I reached 1,000 subscribers. And this year I hope to be over 10,000, which has just been incredible. I love the growth. It's almost like the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, right? Wins the race. And I'm totally fine with that. And I'm totally happy and energized about it. So I am very excited. So for those of you that are my returning subscribers, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your energy. I am going to turn the comments back on because I know how many of you really like to write and support each other. So I have been working on getting past, you know, seeing that negativity and just not letting it bother me and going with the flow. So I will be turning the comments back on. So you are free to make your comments. And then for all my new subscribers, welcome. Welcome to my channel. You're all welcome. If you like what I see, please subscribe. Don't forget to turn on that bell notification so that you know when I'm uploading the latest content. All right, well, let's get started here. the pick a card reading that I'm doing today, what is going on in this connection? What is it that you need to know? And what you are looking at here, I have the oracle cards picked, and you are looking, these cards are coming from this little mini deck that I have here about letting go. Okay, is it Akal Pritam is the one who developed these, who created these, and that's what you're looking at here, the pictures. Okay, so if you are drawn to these pictures, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3, also this is the Mermaid Tarot. So if you're drawn to the Mermaid Tarot, that's pile 1. Pile 2, you are just the Radiant Tarot. What is this? The Radiant Wise Tarot deck, right? Let me make sure. Yeah, the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So you're pile 2 here with this beautiful picture. And then pile 3 over here, you are Dame Darcy's Mermaid Tarot deck. So I'm really starting to get into the I must have spring fever or summer fever, definitely feeling that call to the beach and the ocean. So I'll be breaking out my beach and ocean stuff soon. But those are the 3 piles that I have. So pick however you're drawn, okay? Whether it's by numbers, whether it's by the pictures or the tarot decks. And if you are drawn to more than one, that's fine. It means that there's messages in the other piles for you to hear. And if you are not resonating with any of the tarot readings, it's fine. You can just kindly back out and move on. Check out my other readings that I have uploaded, or the other amazing tarot readers that are out there. They do such a beautiful job. Spirit wants to connect with you in some way, so there is an energy out there that you will feel connected to if it is not mine. Okay, so let's get started, and I will see you at your reading. Hello, pile 1. Okay, we are doing today's reading. What is going on in this connection? What is it that you need to know? And you were drawn to either this beautiful Let It Go card here, this picture that we see of this woman dipping the hair into the water, the ocean, or the Mermaid Tarot. All right, so this is going to be your reading, and I will take a look at the tarot cards at the end. So I will just put them over here for now. But before we get started, I am going to ask that you take a second to just center yourself. All right, so pile 1, if you could just take in a deep breath for me. And I just want you to quiet your mind. I want you to be still. And I'm hoping that my intuition will connect with your intuition, so I can give you the messages that you need to hear at this time. So I want you to say to yourself in your mind, I am connected to my higher inner power. And I trust my intuition always. All right, so let's take a look. Let's see what is going on in this connection between you and the person that you're thinking about, the person that you would like to know. And let's see what comes through here. And I am doing a in-depth Celtic reading today. Oh my. Can you see what I want you to see? Yes, I believe that you can. So pile 1, what is going on in this connection? Well, let's take a look at the center of the reading, all right? That is the combined energies of you and your person that is on your mind, the one that you are trying to understand here. What is going on, all right? What is happening here in this connection? And we're starting out with the High Priestess, all right? So there's something that is going on within this connection that you are very aware of, right? The both of you are very aware of. There's something here because this is some all intuitive energy coming through here. So I feel that both of you really have come to a realization and are aware of something specific when it comes to this connection. All right, now when we look at the cross card, this is what is blocking this connection. Okay, and we have the 10 of Pentacles here. All right, so I feel that there's something about either family or there's something long-term that is affecting your connection right now in its ability to move forward. The 10 of Pentacles is an energy about long-term, okay? Something that's long-term, something that is secure, something that is stable, okay? And when we're referring to the 10 of Pentacles, this is just an overall happiness and joy that one experiences, okay? Especially in the physical material world, because we are talking about pentacle energy here. And in this case, for this tarot deck, look at the 10 of Pentacles. It's displayed by just the bountiful food, okay, that is on this table. The light that is just shining down from above, but look at all these people that are here, okay, which represents a family unit. So oftentimes this represents some sort of family. So perhaps there, you know, this as the block when it comes to this connection, the 10 of Pentacles, there's something in place. Perhaps one or both of you are already in a committed situation that you don't see any long-term changes taking effect anytime soon, okay? And both of you know this, all right? And perhaps both of you are struggling with this. When we look at the past energy, we have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So the Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving energy, all right? This is the energy where someone is focused on the daily grind, you know, their everyday life. What is going on in this physical material world? You know, there could be a lot going on, maybe, and with this family that's here as this barrier, there's something, maybe it's, you know, the person, we could be talking about maybe there's children to take care of, and there's carpooling, and there's sports, and there's all these different activities and events, and it just takes up your person's time, okay, time and energy. Maybe there's financial issues, okay, and paying bills, and there's trouble with money. Maybe your person's in school and just working very hard, okay? Maybe there's a job that keeps this person constantly focused on career instead of looking outside. So you know, there's some kind of situation that I feel is already in place that appears to be long term, okay? Now you are in the Page of Wands energy, pile 1. Look at this beautiful Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is all about wanting to create something new. You know, there is this spark here, there's this desire, there's this passion, and you want to take that step to create something here. That's what the Page of Wands is all about. And your person is in the Three of Wands energy, and they are looking at this just as much as you, but they are thinking more, when is the time going to be right? You know, the Three of Wands is all about, when is that right opportunity going to happen? When is the right time for this connection to be able to move forward the way that you both want it to move forward? Okay. When I look at the future energies of this connection, the Seven of Cups is here, where I feel that there's, you know, both of you are still trying to gain clarity. All right, look at how this mermaid is looking up towards that sun, okay, and the light, and there's all these cups here, and I feel like these are the different options, or these could just be the different items, the different people, the different situations that are preventing this connection from moving forward the way you both desire it to. All right. Now, here's the question where I always like to ask, how does your person see themselves when it comes to this connection? And the Hierophant is here. So please take this how it resonates. It could either mean that your person is just learning, okay? And look at how this Hierophant is pictured, the books, all right? A spiritual higher learning. There's something that either your person is picking up on that they did not pick up on before, okay, something that they didn't realize, and there is this higher learning here. Look, the books, you know, and the writing, you know, this Hierophant is writing things down, okay? So I feel that there's something here that your person is either catching on to, but also the Hierophant does represent traditional energy and commitment and institutions such as marriage, okay? So it is possible, you know, if I'm asking this question, and how does your person see themselves when it comes to this connection, with the Ten of Pentacles over here, okay, and the Knight of Pentacles, I feel that it's possible, because this is Taurus energy, which is earth energy as well, that your person is committed to someone or something else, okay? And then we see here in the environment, the questions of, should you stay or should you go? With the Eight of Cups here, someone has been thinking about walking away from something, okay? And usually with that Eight of Cups though, it's, what are you walking towards? Because someone that is walking away, they're walking towards this Ninth Cup. They wanted to get to the Ninth Cup where they feel emotionally fulfilled and content, all right, and happy. When we look at the King of Wands, that's all about focused intent and taking action. So I do feel there's a lot of desire here in this connection between the both of you. I feel like your person's fear is that they're not able to step up into this power of this King of Wands and take action on their desires that they want to, because whatever is going on in the Pentacle energy is disturbing them. It's disrupting this connection from being able to move forward. And we look at the final outcome card here as the Two of Cups, and that shows me that there is love here, there's emotion, there's feelings, but twos do represent a choice. It means duality. So it's very possible that with the Eight of Cups, you're wondering if you need to stay or if you need to go. Your person's wondering if they need to stay or leave the possible commitment or situation that already holds them back. Okay, so there's a decision that needs to be made, and because of that, it is a very emotional decision. All right, but I can see in this reading with the Wands, there's definitely fire and desire between the two of you, and there is love and emotion here. I mean, look at how this mermaid and the man in the boat are looking at each other. All right, there is a genuine feeling of love here. I do feel that it is the pentacle energy. All right, it is the earth energy right now that holds this situation from being able to move on further. All right, so I'm going to just take, let's get some messages from your person. But before I do that, I am going to I'll take 3 additional cards for the future energies of this connection. And future energies, this is just showing what can happen the way the energies are right now. Okay, we all know that energy is constantly changing and that you have the free will to make changes and do whatever it is that you want to do to change things for yourself or within this connection. So when we talk about future energies, always remember this isn't, what am I trying to say? I am not someone that reads into the future and I know exactly what is going to happen. I'm feeling the energy based on the cards that are here, and that can all be changed in an instant depending on how you act, how your person acts. So just keep that in mind when people talk about the future energies. Okay. So let me just take 3 more cards. Wow, the King of Cups. The Queen of Cups. And the 8 of Swords. So, and then on the bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man. Okay, so I do feel that, with the overall energy of the Hanged Man, look at this poor mermaid here in this net. Not much is going on right now, right? It's just in that state of a limbo, which is very hard and very difficult. It could be difficult for both of you, all right? Take it how it resonates. I'm sure it's difficult for you, pile 1, but I do feel that it's a difficult time for your person as well, despite how they act in regards to the situation. The Hanged Man is all about looking at things from a higher perspective, trying to let go, and we're talking about letting go, okay, today, when we look at the card here in a few seconds. But this mermaid, in the net looks trapped to me, right? So I feel like this is a connection that's at a standstill, all right? But look at this. There is a power couple here. Very emotional, the King and Queen of Cups. So we're looking at Scorpio energy and we're looking at Cancer energy here. And this is showing me the emotion that is involved, all right? And the love. There is deep love here between the two of you, all right? And even though there's different options that I feel here with the 7 of Cups, it's more about what is going on in each of your lives, the different situations, okay? It's not that your person does not feel anything for you. In fact, I feel with the 8 of Swords here, this is constantly on your person's mind. It's something that I feel that they can't get out of their head. It's something even they may try to release from time to time, all right? They could even just be trying to walk away or release you, and not because they don't emotionally have feelings for you, pile 1, but because they can't, get you off their mind. The 3 of Wands, I feel this is always that energy of that they think about you all the time, okay? They're constantly on you're constantly on their mind. With the 3 of Wands, I also like to point out that this possibly can be a long distance type of relationship, because what both of you here are in Wands energy, and the hope to me over here is the King of Wands energy. That's physical desire. So both of you want a physical desire, a physical face-to-face intimate moment, and it's possible with your person in this energy They don't see you often face to face, or they want to come towards you. They want to see you in person. Okay? So take that how it resonates. Let me get some messages from your person, and then we'll look at the oracle cards. So let's take a look at hidden truth here. You were the best thing in my life. I wish I could share my good news with you. I remember every detail of that day. So I do feel that for some of you, these messages are coming through for people that are in separation. I feel like your person misses you, all right? You're the person that they liked to talk to, all right? Those moments, sharing that time was the best thing in their life. And I do feel that for some of you, something happened here that maybe caused that to stop, where you are not interacting, or you're not together, or you're not able to see each other. And because of that, your person remembers this very much. All right. And then let me get 3 here from Wild Heart Messages. Oh, wow. This flew out. I am in a soul contract. Wow. So again, Hierophant, 10 of Pentacles, the way I'm feeling this energy, the 2 of Cups of having to make a choice. Your person could be in another soul contract right now that they need to finish, that they need to complete. And that is holding the 2 of you back, okay? That is what is preventing this connection from moving forward. And because of that, we have the Hanged Man here, all right? And look at that. Behind it is the Ace of Cups, because you, with the King and the Queen here, you both want this love. I want to get closer to you. And I said that with that wand energy. There's something to me here about both of you craving physical intimacy. Maybe that part has not happened yet, all right? Or if it has, it hasn't happened in a long time. But there's something here about a physical want, a physical need between the 2 of you. And then lastly, we are like 2 peas in a pod. So your person feels that you're very similar in some ways, okay? They feel like, you know, this power couple, like you are a match, all right? Here it's representing the cup energy, where your emotions are very strong. And because of that, you know, you feel that. You both feel the energies between one another. And I feel with the High Priestess that started this out, you both know this. You both know within you that you feel very strongly for the other. All right. So 2 cards, you know, we're really looking at what you need to let go of, what you need to heal. And then I have something here from Moonology, manifestation. So this is a beautiful card because it kind of reminds me like a mermaid. You picked the mermaid deck. This woman's in the water. Hair, long hair, represents wisdom. So let's see. Let go of yesterday, as what you do right now is more important. So I feel pile 1, you are a group that likes to hang on to the past. All right. And especially when it comes to situations and this relationship, you can be thinking more about things that happened between you and this person in the past than taking a look at what's going on right now. All right. So Spirit is asking you to let go of yesterday, as what you do right now is more important, what you need to focus on in the here and now. From Moonology, manifestation, full moon in Capricorn, all right? Take a reality check. And it is possible in the future energies that first came out over here, it was the 7 of Cups. So perhaps, you know, that future energy was also showing that perhaps you're more in a state of fantasy right now than looking at this as reality. Or it could be, you know, that one or both of you with the 8 of Swords here, and the way I'm looking at this mermaid in this net, both both of you looking at this situation as a situation that can't change, something that can't happen right now, or something that is preventing this from moving forward. And Spirit's asking you to take a reality check, that meaning this may just be all in your minds, that there are things that you can do, that there are changes that you can make to make this different. You have to just be ready to make those changes. All right. And then lastly, I'm going to read from the book, from the Heal Yourself. Help from above. Wow, look at this. And this is a beautiful card. Card number 27. So that reduces to 9. Okay. And I'm just like losing my train of thought because I'm looking at this picture, and this woman just looks so beautiful, and I feel like she's playing this music, you know, this looks like, what is this, a mini harp or whatever that is, and she's standing in the water, showing me how emotional, with the full moon behind her, and you have a full moon here, so emotions are running high. Okay, let me just read. Your positive intentions and heartfelt prayers have been heard. You are loved beyond your wildest dreams. Divine beings are working on your behalf to create the perfect circumstances for you to heal and open your heart. There is a higher order and a timing to all things. You are being asked to work on your self-worth so that you can receive your greatest good in the form of incredible love. In the form of incredible love, life-transforming opportunities, healing, abundance, and divine inspiration. Keep asking for higher help and intervention in any areas of your life. Then follow your intuition and lower your barriers. Let go of any notions of how divinity will bring you about your deepest heart's yearning. It may not be in the package you would expect, but it will be life-altering. Your heart is about to be challenged to open wider than ever before. That may require you to feel some fear and pain. Do not run away from this experience. Take steps forward with faith, and your greater good is coming. Wow, that's beautiful. All right. So definitely talking about letting go of fear, and knowing that the divine is on your side, and everything for you, pile 1, will happen when it's meant to, as long as you believe and carry that faith forward. All right, so I'm going to leave the reading here. I hope it resonated with you, and I will talk to you again soon. Hello, pile 2. Okay, you chose the Radiant Tarot deck. All right, it's a standard Rider-Waite deck, or you were drawn to the beautiful picture here from my Let Go messages of this picture here. This beautiful woman in white, looking towards the ocean. All right, so I do have the oracle cards already picked, and we'll look at those at the end of the reading. So I will place those right here. But before we get started, pile 2, let's just take a few minutes to clear our mind and ground ourselves. So if you can take in a deep breath for me right now. And just be still for a moment. Quiet your mind. And I'm looking for my intuition to connect with yours, so that I can give you the messages and the confirmation that you need to hear about this connection or this relationship that you have in question. So I want you to connect to your third eye chakra, and I want you to say to yourself in your mind, I am connected to my higher inner power, and I trust that my highest good is unfolding. Okay, so let's take a look and see what comes through for you today, pile 2. We are asking about what is going on in this connection. What is it that you need to know right now? Let's see. And then, as I said, at the end, we're going to look at the oracle cards. One is we are going to see what it is that you need to let go of at this time, what you need to heal. And then a card from the Moonology manifestation, because it is that full blood moon energy that is surrounding us right now. So emotions are high. If you feel it, or leading up to it, a lot of times the week before leading up can be very emotional, very draining. All right, let's take a look. The 8 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. The Page of Swords, the 10 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, the King of Cups, the 2 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. So let's take a look at that center energy, all right? The 8 of Wands is what is coming out as your present center energy, the core of this reading, the combined energy between you and your person. And this is all about communication. The 8 of Wands is a swift, fast movement. So I feel that pile 2, your person may be coming in with an unexpected announcement or an unexpected message. So if you are together or in a relationship with this person, I feel that they're going to be coming forward with something that's just going to be completely unexpected, because this is about a swift, fast movement. And it also represents communication. So there's something here that needs to be said. And I feel it's just going to happen rapidly. For others of you, if you're not with this person and you are either in no contact or a separation, there's something here again where your person may come forward, and it will be at a time that you least expect it, okay, with this 8 of Wands. A time that you least expect it. There's something here that needs to be said. The 8 of Wands also represents travel. So it's possible that this can represent something long distance. So take that how it resonates. And because of that, this is possibly about your person traveling to see you, to communicate. Okay. The cross card, though, and this is the card that can be an obstacle when it comes to this connection. And we have the 6 of Wands here. So to me, this can be some ego that is getting in the way. All right. So maybe you're dealing with your person and they're worried more about their ego than how they're truly feeling within their hearts, within their soul. I do feel that your person, pile 2, that the both of you, considering that we're looking at this as past energies, right away you both knew that you both were very content with one another. You know, this is about the Ten of Cups, about emotional fulfillment. And I feel that that's how you felt with your person. For some of you, it's possible that you are married to this person, so take it how it resonates, because this Ten of Cups, this is like a complete emotional fulfillment, and we're talking about happiness here, this happily ever after feeling. So it is possible that some of you are together and have a family with this person, and then in the present you're struggling with success in keeping this going. Definitely I'm getting this feeling that with this Six of Wands, and when we're talking about the ego, that others could possibly be involved. So it's a possible that for some of you, you know, these wands that surround this person, okay, are interfering, okay, with this relationship, with this connection. There's something on the outside that is interfering, and it's troubling, because I feel that there's someone in this connection, there's ego here, where someone is worried about what others think instead of going in and, you know, following your hearts. And oftentimes you hear the Six of Wands, you know, it talks about public recognition. You know, you're looking for that external validation instead of looking on the inside for something when it comes to emotional fulfillment here. Now, the Page of Swords is showing me, for you, Pile 2, you are still very much interested in your person. All right, the Page of Swords is all about curiosity. This is someone that has a thirst for knowledge, that is dying to learn something new, dying to, you know, wanting to know more. So it's all about being curious. So I feel that you're either really wanting to know what your person is struggling with or dealing with on the inside if you are together. And if you're not, I feel that very much with the Page of Swords, you're keeping an eye on this person if you're in any type of no contact situation, or you're just taking a break, you know, maybe you're not interacting as much, but yet you're very much interested. You're trying to understand what's going on here when it comes to your person. Your person's energies are coming through as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So I feel that, you know, this is the Queen of Pentacles is a very stable energy. It's secure, okay? I feel that right now, at least when it comes to their physical material world, they're stable and secure. You know, they kind of have a handle on everything. They're kind of taking care of things. Maybe, you know, this Queen of Pentacles, this is someone that like opens their doors, and it's just a very loving energy where anything that needs to be taken care of is taken care of by the Queen of Pentacles, right? You know, this is the queen that loves to take care of sick children or a sick family member. They'll make that chicken soup for them when they're feeling down. They may bake cookies for the new neighbor. Like, they're just very earthy, very, just very outgoing as far as handling a lot of things at once. The Queen of Pentacles is definitely someone that is multitask oriented. So I feel like your person feels like they are stable, okay, where they are. And when I ask how your person sees themselves when it comes to this connection, we have this beautiful King of Cups energy, which is all about this deep emotion. So I feel that, you know, your person has a depth of emotion for you, whether you know that or not. Because one of the problems with the King of Cups is that they understand their emotions, they know how deep they are, and yet sometimes they do have trouble expressing that. So again, with this ego here, maybe there's just a problem of getting to the heart of the matter when it comes to your person. But yet when I ask the question how they see themselves in this connection, they come through as the King of Cups. With this Ten of Cups here, again, it's possible that you are married to this person, it's your husband, or they're the father of your children, very loving, okay, taking care of a situation around them, okay. There's a lot of love here, and I feel that with this Queen of Pentacles, your person takes this part of their life very seriously, okay, that they're handling these responsibilities as best they could. The Two of Wands is here, showing me that, and I'm definitely seeing with the Two of Wands, the Seven of Wands up above, and like as I look at these cards over here, I definitely feel that even though what I'm feeling is there's some restlessness possibly with your person when I look at the rest of the cards that are over here on the table. All right. First of all, the Two of Wands, this is a card, this is this beautiful card representing the number 11. And this is a card of setting the wheels in motion. You know, this is someone that wants to take action, or they want to create something new. They want to take initial steps to whether a project, okay, whether that's a hobby, whether that's home improvement, whether that's just something that is going to give passion to their life. They're looking to do this. I feel that your person is struggling here with balance. Okay, when we look at this end card over here of the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the fear here is the Seven of Pentacles is all about someone that takes a step back and evaluates where they are in life. And I do feel that even though they take their responsibilities, and I do feel that children are strongly involved here in this reading, or if not, something that there's a strong feeling that your person has to take care of something. So whether that's children, their family, if they have a sick parent, okay, or if they're dedicated to something involving the neighborhood, or I feel like they're involved in taking care of something. That's the feeling that I'm getting here. And yet there is a craving when I look at the rest of these cards that the passion is lacking in their life. Okay, so you see this Four of Cups. They're lacking passion here. Okay, there's something here that I feel they're feeling unfulfilled in, and they are trying to find that. Okay. I don't feel that it's a lack of love towards you, because when I ask how they see themselves in this connection with you, the King of Cups comes through. So I feel that they very much love you, that there's a struggle here with your person within themselves, that they feel that they're just lacking something in their life. And because of that, there's a balance here that they feel that they're not in balance, I guess I should say. Maybe it's because they feel like they put too much into this pentacle here that they're caring for. All right. Maybe it's because they're looking for this desire and passion outside, and this is a block, which is troubling to them, because again, this is someone that's looking for external validation, okay, from other people. And perhaps, you know, they feel like this Four of Cups at times because, You know, they're giving to other areas of their life, but when it comes to their own passions and desires, I feel there's a struggle here. They're just not happy. All right. And so either you know, for most of you, if you are married or with this person, you're trying to figure this out. All right. And you're trying to get to the bottom, because you could tell from this Four of Cups behavior that they just seem very disinterested in certain things. They could actually appear to be down or depressed at times, because they're just feeling that what is around them right now is not giving them that fire or that desire here that they're looking for from the Two of Wands. All right. And if some of you are just in a no contact situation, or if you're separated from this person and you're trying to figure out why, again, I don't feel it's not because they don't have feelings for you. It's their circumstances within themselves where they feel that they're actually, their life just doesn't feel fulfilling, like they're lacking something. Okay. And it's not you. It's either maybe their career is very boring to them, or the job that they have isn't helping them. Okay. Or it's time, maybe they've been in a position for years and years, and now it's finally time, like they need to grow, or they need to change, you know, directions. And because of that, they just feel very stale. That's the energy that I'm feeling, that they feel very stale and they feel very stuck. So because of that, the two of you are just in this energy where your person may not even be giving to you fully, because they're just stuck in this blah energy. Okay. And that's what you're feeling, and you're curious and you want to know what's going on and what's going to happen. So I'm going to take 3 more cards for the future energy, and then I will get messages from your person. All right. So let's see here. Let me clarify this Four of Cups spirit. So the Ace of Swords, the Moon, and the Knight of Pentacles. So, and then on the bottom of the deck, yeah, this is on your person's mind heavily, whatever it is that they're dealing with here. This is the Eight of Swords. You know, I feel like they feel trapped in their mind about what it is. You know, maybe they have this big dream and they're just not able to put it into action or reality. But I feel that, you know, with the future energies here, that something will give. I feel that your person will gain clarity with this Ace of Swords. All right. And something I feel will be revealed with this Moon here, because this could show me fears. It could show me that your person's in a shadow side right now. You know, again, something that they're afraid to talk about. But with the Ace of Swords, truth and clarity is going to happen. Now, it might not happen tomorrow or next week, because with the Knight of Pentacles here, such a slow energy. Okay, this guy's slow. He moves very slowly. So it's going to be one of those situations that slow and steady wins the race. And I do believe that your person will come out of this funk. All right, because look, there's judgment here, and that's all about an awakening. It's about hearing the call. It's about making a choice. So I feel like this clarity will come to your person, pile 2. It's just going to take some time. All right. So let's get some messages from your person's higher self, what they would say to you right now that they might not be able to say to you at this moment, here and now. You know, they might just be keeping this all within them, and they just can't bring themselves to talk about some things. Or if you are in a separation, you just might not be able to have this conversation. I bury myself in work to forget you. So I do feel if some of you are in separation, they really bury themselves in work. Okay. And I do feel, you know, there's this feeling that they know that you are important to them, but yet I feel like they can't shake whatever this is about. Okay. There's something here, this staleness, this energy of feeling stuck. So, and they know that they need to talk to you about this, and yet they choose not to. Just being near you is intoxicating. And I'm starting to understand our connection. So I do feel with the King of Cups, with that Judgment card, it's possible with the Two of Wands here too, for some of you. I mean, this is all I mentioned about creating a project. It's about wanting to take action and desire. It could be that for those of you that are in a separation or you're not together right now, this usually is a sign to me that your person's thinking about you a lot. All right. So they have you on their mind, and yet I feel that they're faced with something here that they're dealing with. It could possibly also, it could also be long distance when we see this globe here. So maybe you two are worlds apart, and that's a struggle for your person. Okay. That you can't be near each other. And they have to go through, you know, their life and take care of this pentacle and whatever it is that they have on their plate, and they're missing you. Let's see from Wild Hearts. But with the Judgment card, you know, and the Ace of Swords, I do feel that your person will gain clarity, that they are understanding this connection more. They might understand what they need to do, what they need to tell you. Let's see what from Wild Heart. I'm trying to get your attention. You are teaching me how to love. And we are destined to be together. So I'm definitely feeling some strong messages for those of you that are in a separation or you're not together. You're teaching this person about love. I feel that maybe you had to remove yourself, pile 2, from this person's life because maybe this was too heavy for you, and yet you're still watching them and you're still interested. Okay, you still think about them. You want the best for them. And I feel that there are these strong messages coming through for some of you that are not together, that this separation is taking long, but it's causing your person to think long and hard and reevaluate their life and how they want to handle you in this situation. Okay. And it could be that for some of you, they could be, I'm feeling like for some may be suffering from some sort of mental illness, okay? And they are aware of this, and yet it's difficult in this situation. I mean, the love is here for you, but they're battling something rather heavy at this time. So you pick this beautiful card here, this woman in this white dress looking at the ocean. So let's see what you need to let go of at this time. Make real progress by pushing aside perfection and never looking back. So, you know, this could be a message for you, pile 2, when it comes to this connection. Maybe you always had in your mind a vision of how you wanted this to look, and it was that perfection and it's not working, and you have to kind of reevaluate here. All right. And realize where you are right now in this situation with this person. All right. And know that it's not perfect and it never will be. And then use that to move forward. Okay. As you progress. And then let's take a look at the Moonology manifestation. Last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind. All right, clear your mind. So with this Page of Swords, it's possible that, and the Eight of Swords over here, that this is all that you're thinking about, and Spirit's asking you that it's time now. You need to clear your mind. I feel that you need to ground yourself here. All right. And release some of the negative energy that you may be carrying from this situation. And then lastly, I'm going to read from the Heal Yourself. Wow, soulmates, card number 14. Look at that. I love the pictures in this deck. They're so pretty. Let's read here. Open your heart and invite sacred love. Your soulmate is not far from you. To connect with them, you need to open your heart, call them in, and have patience. If you are not ready to accept your soulmate, keep working on self-love. You will be drawn to your soulmate like a magnet and feel an immense sense of familiarity, like you have known them before. Your capacity to love will increase dramatically, and you will experience higher states of consciousness. No one can touch your heart in the same way that a soulmate can. It is important to note that your soulmate will not necessarily be your partner. He or she may come in a completely different form than you have imagined, but they will offer you incredible wisdom, growth, and expansion. Be aware that we connect with our soulmates when we are ready to truly evolve and move to the next level of consciousness and life experience. We attract them into our lives when we need to open our hearts fully and learn about unconditional love. So pile 2, to me, this is understanding, I felt like that was a message for you to understand that soulmates can exist other than just romantic partners. Clearing your mind, it may be time to think about what kind of relationship this is, all right, for some of you. All right, some of you may know, all right, if some of you are with this person and you know deep within yourselves, within your intuition that this is your soulmate, then I feel like this is your confirmation. But I do feel like there's a message here for a few of you where you are hesitating or you're not really sure. And if you have any doubts whatsoever, it may be time for you to let go of that perfection that you thought, thinking that this was your soulmate and it's not, or realizing the relationship itself for what it is. And maybe this is a soulmate here, but it may not be meant to be a romantic partner. Okay, and it's coming to terms with that information as well. All right, so you can be teaching this person to love, and you may be destined to be together, but it may not be in the way that you have always envisioned. Okay, this could be a situation with a person that they are meant to be in your life. They are meant to be that soulmate, but they might not be that romantic partner that you are with. All right, so I'm going to leave the reading here, pile 2. I hope it resonated for you, and I will see you again at the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile 3. All right, you chose this tarot deck here. This is Dame Darcy's Mermaid Tarot with this beautiful picture here from the Let Go message deck that I have. All right, and I do have 2 other oracle cards that we will take a look at the end of the reading. We are seeing today what is going on in this connection. What is it that you need to know at this time? All right, so before we get started, pile 3, if you can just take a moment to take in a deep breath. And just quiet your mind. Clear the tension All right. I'm looking for my intuition to connect with yours so I can give you the messages that you need to hear at this time regarding to the person that you have in question. So I want you to connect to your third eye chakra. I want you to say to yourself in your mind, I am connected to my higher inner power. And my third eye is open, and I know my life purpose. Okay, so let's see what Dame Darcy's Mermaid Tarot deck brings us today. I am doing a Celtic reading. You know that I love that spread. I love doing the Celtic reading. I feel like a lot of information can come through. So this is for pile 3 spirit. Wow. Starting off pretty strong, pretty heavy, pretty deep, right? The Tower. The cross card is, wow, the Ten of Pentacles. I believe the Ten of Pentacles came out as the cross card in pile 1. So pile 3, you may want to go back to pile 1. The King of Wands. The Seven of Wands. The Moon. The Ace of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups. Pile 3. So we're starting out with the Tower. Okay. I do feel that this relationship, this connection with your person came as a shock to both of you. I feel that it was an upheaval. I feel that it was very unexpected. I feel that perhaps the two of you were not looking for this. Okay. I do feel with the Ten of Pentacles as the cross card here, and I'm looking at this case, I'm just looking at the picture, you know, we have this beautiful mermaid couple here, and yet there's this other woman down here. She almost looks like a mother figure. For some of you, well, okay, so with the Ten of Pentacles as the cross card and the fact that the Tower is here, I feel that this was unexpected, that this was a shock. And with the Ten of Pentacles here, I feel that there's something long-term, as I mentioned in pile 1, that is holding back this connection from moving forward. I feel like there's something long-term that was already in place. Okay, so this could represent a family unit. It could represent a spouse, or it can represent a commitment of some kind that holds your person. Perhaps perhaps it is that you live in different countries or different states that you feel that you aren't close enough to be able to make this work. All right, there's something, or a job where your person travels, and because they're traveling, they feel like they're committed to something that doesn't allow them to give to this connection. Okay, but with the and what I felt when I was looking at this picture, I feel like this is a message for someone, but I'm just getting this feeling from looking at this card that there could possibly be a mom or a mother from your person that's interfering in this connection as well. So just take that as it resonates. If it's not for you, just leave it, okay? Leave it go. But if it is someone that's meant to hear it, they will hear it. But I feel like there is something long term, or something that has been established, all right? Maybe like the parents of both of you, or one of you, your person, is not allowing this connection to occur. I feel like there's something here that comes to longevity that is interfering, all right? And because of that, I feel that especially your person, but this is combined energy of the two of you from past energies. We have the Seven of Wands. So one or both of you were very guarded from the very beginning about this connection. I feel like walls were up because, again, I'm getting a strong feeling that it's people that are involved, okay? Other people. So you have the Seven of Wands up. I feel like someone's very defensive. And Seven of Wands is all about adversities and obstacles that get in the way. And I do feel that your person's been very guarded because of these obstacles and adversities. I feel with you as the King of Wands, you more have the focused intent and desire to move through these adversities, where I feel it's your person that's struggling. All right, they feel like whatever this is, okay, whatever these obstacles are, they feel like there's a great sense, I feel, of fear coming from them. Okay, so they are coming through as the moon, your person, which is showing me hidden secrets, fear of the unknown, possibly illusions in what they're thinking here. So I feel that they're hiding their feelings from you at this time, pile 3. Okay, that they hold back, and you're at that state where you're focused and you understand how you feel, and you know that you have these desires and these feelings for your person, and you are ready as this king to move through these battles that are necessary, right, to fight. And yet your person shows up as this moon, okay? And when asked how your person sees themselves when it comes to this connection, they're coming through as the Queen of Pentacles. And it's really bizarre. I have to, the feelings that I'm getting is and I'm just looking, I feel like the future energies, there's this desire here that the both of you want this new passion and desire. You want this start. And yet in the environment right now is the Ten of Cups. So I feel like a family is involved somehow in this connection, holding this back. And I don't necessarily mean a spouse or a family as far as your person. I mean, it's possible, But I'm really getting this strong feeling, which I don't usually get, that there is someone such as a mother figure, or take it how it resonates, even a father figure, but it's coming through as the Queen of Pentacle energy, as someone that's interfering in this connection and preventing it from being able to move forward. And I almost get this feeling when I'm looking at this card, because this is the card to me that's representing how does your person see themselves when it comes to this connection. And with the Moon and the Queen of Pentacles here, I almost get this strong feeling like as if they feel, I don't want to say non-existent, but it's almost like I'm getting this very strong feeling like their feelings don't matter because of someone else that's controlling the situation. So I know that's a very, I feel like this is a very specific message for a general reading that I don't usually zero in, I feel, on specific scenarios, but in this case I do feel that there's definitely some sort of figure here that, and because of this, your person's very frustrated, very impatient, and very upset because they're taking a step back, they're evaluating their life, and I feel strongly that they don't have any say over what their true happiness should be. Okay? For some of you, again, take this how it resonates. There could be, it's possible as well that this could involve an arranged marriage or something where, again, I feel like there's a situation here that your person is involved in, and they feel that they have no control over the situation. And I mean, aside from, I feel again like they were forced into something other than what they really wanted to do. And yet they have these feelings for you, and yet they feel like they cannot do anything about you at this time. So because of that, they're completely shut down. And there's just this sense of, with the Page of Cups here, like there's this innocent energy about them where they have this love for you. They want to extend this cup. They want to give this cup to you. And yet they feel helpless. I mean, like I'm getting this feeling that they are like this page, and yet you are this King of Wands, which is so strong and direct. It's very interesting. Let me take 3 more cards for the future. Can I take 3 more cards for this Ace of Wands? I even look at this card, like you look at the 7 of Wands and look at this face of the woman, this woman mermaid. Like, I feel like she's like, no, I don't want to do this. Like, leave me alone. Back off. Like, those are the feelings. Those are the energies that I'm feeling from your person. And I feel that you are in this very strong energy, that you're focused and you're direct. Like you're focused and direct, and you want to do whatever it will take, but it's their situation that they're in that they feel completely helpless in. The 9 of Pentacles. Wow, the 4 of Wands. There's the 1111 card. Oh my God, and the 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay, the 2 of Swords. So and the Two of Pentacles. So your person is in this situation of their head is in the sand. They feel like they can't make this decision. And yet with the Two of Pentacles behind it here, I mean, I feel like they're very overwhelmed. They're very unbalanced. They're juggling. Okay. There's a lot going on here. And I feel it's because they want to break free. With this Nine of Pentacles here, freedom, independence, enjoying the fruits of one's labor. I feel like your person doesn't feel like they have that. That's what's strongly coming through. And they want this Ace of Wands. They want to be free to explore this, because this is, look what's coming through here. The Six of Cups, the soulmate card, and the Four of Wands, the twin flame card. So this is a very deep soul connection that the two of you have. Maybe there's a strong age difference here too. You know, that this person doesn't feel that they, I don't know, that they feel like, or there's some sort of situation that controls them, either financially or like a business need, that they feel that, you know, if they move away from the decision of whoever is involved here, like if they upset either a family member or parent, or that like something, that they would lose something, like, you know, Pentacles are here. So like a financial something like would be taken away from them, and then that would leave them powerless. But when it comes to emotions and feelings, the Six of Cups is here. I mean, they have this for you. I mean, look at how, you know, this is someone down on their knee giving flowers to this mermaid. We have the Four of Wands here. They want to walk through this gateway with you. Another person down on their knee. You know, for some of you, like, they think of proposing, they think of wanting to be with you, and yet something is holding them back. But again, I feel like it's a person, or, and I don't just, you know, I guess I'm just trying to stress, like, it doesn't feel to me like it's just a, and I don't want to say it's just, but a third party situation in a married spouse. I'm getting strong feelings that this person's in a situation where I feel like they are being controlled, like they feel that they have no control, and that's why their head is in the sand. All right. Pile 3, this is a very, take it how it resonates. Okay. If I feel like some of the readings I did today were quite specific. So if they don't fit, then you leave it behind, okay? And just know that this is not the reading for you. So let's get some messages from your person, Pile 3. Let's see what comes through there. I'm curious. I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah, I don't know how this person feels. You mean I only... you know, I only clarified today on the future energies, and when it comes out as the moon, I feel like they're completely hiding how they feel for you, even though later here the Six of Cups and the Four of Wands comes out. But when the energy of your person flipped over, they come through as the moon. We will be together again. I left you before you could leave me. So did this person have to leave because they had no choice? All right. And I mean, I left you before you could leave me. That might be a specific message for someone, because I do feel that, or perhaps they left you immediately knowing whatever the situation that was going to unravel. They knew this was going to happen. They knew that they were either going to be arranged or forced, or I feel like, you know, the decision was out of their hands is what I strongly feel. We are like two peas in a pod. That came out in pile 2. I see you're doing well. So do you see this King of Wands? I do feel that they see you as being in a stronger position than they are. So please take that how it resonates. But they feel like you are doing well, that you are doing fine. And meanwhile, they're in this situation that they do not want to be in, or they wish that they were not in. I'm sorry I ran away. Very interesting. Okay. So I feel like they ran from you due to whatever was going on here. And then let's take a look, pile 3. So this is your card for letting go. What do you need to let go of at this time? Relinquish defensiveness in your communications. Instead, stand tall, listen, and learn. Now we do have the 7 of Wands that came out that shows defensiveness. It's possibly that through this situation you were very defensive, right? Maybe, you know, through communication you just didn't give this person the benefit of the doubt, that you felt like they could make changes or do something differently, and because of that, the communication between the two of you did not go very well. You did not listen to them quietly while they tried to explain the situation. But Spirit's asking you at this time to let go of feeling defensive all the time when certain situations arise. All right, that you need to listen and learn better. And then from Moonology, take less and feel more. Oh, I'm sorry, take less. Talk less. Ooh, talk less and feel more. So I feel like these are kind of related. This is last quarter moon in Pisces, but again, you were being asked in this one to let go of being so defensive and to listen more when, you know, and again, another card of talk less and feel more. So maybe this is why this person sees you in this King of Wands energy compared to them. All right. Maybe you are a little overbearing in this situation. I don't know. But Spirit is asking you at this time that you need to be a better listener. All right. And try to understand people from their side of things. And then lastly, from the Heal Yourself, courage. All right. Number 30. So, courage. Courage requires you to fearlessly stride ahead despite the challenges you are experiencing. Whether you are afraid of success or failure, you cannot stay where you are. You need to make a decision and move forward with belief, trust, and boldness. Give it your all, no matter the outcome. Despite what you've been telling yourself, you are ready for a new adventure and another chance to prove that you have what it takes to face life's challenges. Stop investing in limitations, lack, and dysfunction. Every blessing has a challenge, and every challenge contains a blessing. You are ready to explore both. Whilst there may be difficult moments ahead, keep positive and believe that everything is going to work out for your absolute best. You are being asked to gather the courage to be who you truly are and to stand strong for your convictions. All right. So pile 3, I'm going to leave the reading there. All right. I hope it resonated with you, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.